Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Amanda, and this is the seventh episode of the Super Sims Challenge. So let's go ahead and do a brief recap here. So we know Quinn has been a charmer. She's got the top-notch infant. We already all had that. Last episode, we were able to get the heavy sleeper, love sound, messy eater we've had for a while. The milestones, we have completed many of the milestones. There's still a few left, especially in the motor and social. There's a couple there too. So we'll hopefully be able to work on those this episode. We're also going to focus a little bit more on conflict resolution. I would like to get that up because I want her to have all five, of the character values by the time she becomes a young adult. So I'm going to keep working on conflict resolution because teaching Sori is pretty easy to do. It gets a little harder when she gets older to do that one. So we'll work on that for sure. Otherwise, I think we're getting pretty close. Like I said, most of them are motor or social related that she hasn't completed. And I also aged up Clara's children, which we'll see later. Her two kids are now officially toddlers. She does have a new baby on the way soon. So at some point, we'll be adding an addition to that family as well. Um, I didn't, I think we might have known in the last episode she was pregnant, but I don't recall 100%. So anyway, she is having a baby. Quite far along when I was in editing the toddlers off camera. So we will take a look at them later, hopefully this episode when we go over to visit them. So as you remember from last episode, we have the triplets. They're all still being annoying because three infants all at once can be quite annoying. So we'll see how that goes this episode. So maybe they won't be as bad, but I doubtful. So anyway, okay, so let's go ahead and get everybody awake or deal with the needs. I think they're dealing with needs or they're gonna go back to bed. They should all be in bed. Everybody's good. Get into bed. Whoops. You need to go to bed too. I think the kids are getting tired too, so they're gonna end up going to sleep. Yeah, they're probably up because of her. Go to sleep. Don't worry about crying. You are just gonna take care of yourself, do some tummy time and stuff while you're awake. Okay, so everybody else is sleeping. Except a couple of the infants, but that's fine. They're okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed through until the rest of them start to wake up. Okay, so how's Quinn doing over here? She's stinky and sleepy and still sleeping. So we'll see a little bit about getting her up. In the meantime, Wanda, why don't you spend some time with Leo? Maybe you can teach him to some milestones if he needs them. I don't know what he needs. Did he roll over on his own? No, he can't even lift his head yet. Okay, so let them do that. Okay, so do we have any food in here? Because everybody's going to be hungry eventually. Yeah, we have one salad left for Quinn. Okay. Not that she needs it right now. For that, I think you need to go serve some breakfast. Let's make some egg and toast. Let's hopefully not burn down the kitchen. I think Quinn needs to get up because she's going to use the potty here. She's already mastered it, so she should be able to get up. Hopefully somebody can give her a bath today. Okay, so Wanda likes cooking. Sure, go for it. Enjoy cooking. I'm glad you like cooking because you're going to do a lot of cooking with all these kids in the house. Just don't burn anything. No more fires. Okay, so she needs to work on thinking and movement. So the movement will come easily once she goes to eat, probably. She'll be fine, but it'll be thinking that still needs a little bit. So we'll go here after because food is almost ready. There it is. Oh, but you said she doesn't need to eat. Whoops, never mind. You can go ahead and study shapes. just to get that one out. And then hopefully Mom will be done, or Wanda will be done, and she'll be able to bath you so you can stop stinking. Came up to the flea market. We're going to go ahead and send Wanda and Devon to the flea market without their kids. Let's go see if there's anything interesting at the flea market going on. Okay, so we're at the flea market. All the kids went to daycare. Let's go see if there's anything worth looking at here. We'll go here together for a minute. I was kind of hoping somebody set up a table here. Oh, it looks like Judith Ward is setting up a table. Oh, nice. Do we have them all? That's 15 of them already. Be worth buying and then hanging on to for Quinn. Okay, you can buy that one. Buy that one. Let's get that one. If you can't tell, I'm buying all the rare ones first, so I at least have money for them. But I think I'm going to try and buy them all. This is one way to get your collection when you need a collection, to buy most of them when you're out somewhere. Good. None left. Well, that was a very good time at the flea market. We managed to buy 15, I think, of them. What do we get? How many did we end up getting out of the collection? Yeah, 15 out of the 20 of them. So that's not bad. We'll have to look next time we get a chance. We'll take another look for some more. So we'll put those away somewhere for Quinn later on so that she can have them in her collection. I know it's a kind of a cheaty way to get them, but it's better than collecting them in the picking them up. So if you get a chance to get them, then great. If they're not always going to be there. So okay, so let's head back to the house now and check on the kids. Okay, we're back at the house, and all of the parents are embarrassed for their haggling fails, but I don't really care. So let's check on Quinn. Did she get that first milestone? I was pretty sure there was one for first time at daycare. Okay, so I did a little bit of research on that because I couldn't figure out why it didn't work to give us the milestone for daycare by going off to do that. Well, apparently you have to send both of your parents through a rabbit hole in order for them to do it. So when um Devon goes off to work, we'll go ahead and do it again and send her out to volunteer or whatever so that both parents are out of the house at the same time and she'll go to daycare. So we'll give that a try and see if that actually legitimately works or not. And we'll go from there. So we'll keep building up our thinking skill here while we're waiting. Actually, why don't we go here instead? Mom, you can go here. Okay, so why don't you teach Quinn here to say she's sorry. That'll help build up her conflict resolution. What's going on with the babies? Oh, look, we have the babies laughing as they glitch over top of one another. Oh, the one underneath does not look too happy to have his brother. Leo does not look happy to have his brother Levi on top of him or in him. Oh, jeez. Okay. So Leo looks like he's in the right spot. It looks like Levi is not. So why don't you go ahead and pick him up? But that's cute. I don't think I've ever seen that or paid attention to it. Probably seen it, just never paid attention to what they were actually doing. Okay, so Devon is off to work, and somebody's making a milestone before we leave. Oh, he's learning to sit up. Quinn, you're going to go out and volunteer just because I want you to leave. Uh, volunteer at a bake sale. That should be interesting to do, and all the kids will go off to daycare. Okay, so the kids are all back. Did she get the milestone now? Okay, Wanda's very tired. The kids get, or did she get her milestone? Yes, she did. Okay, so we got the first time at daycare. So that's how I have to work that one. Okay. And can you go friendly? What about you can go play with him? Can you play with Lexi? Or Levi? Sorry, not Lexi. Oh, that's cute. Though he doesn't look so happy about it. She's doing a wonderful job with her baby siblings here. Oh, there he's laughing now. And then I'm going to put Quinn to bed here because she is ready for sleep as well. Yeah. Everybody's sleeping when Devon gets home. Isn't that wonderful? He's exhausted too, so I'm going to just. Whoa, I forgot there's a tree there. I'm just going to put him to bed as well so everybody can sleep through for a little bit anyway. Uh-oh. What happened to the baby? Oh, haha. Now this is worth a glitch picture. This is what I call a glitch for sure. Feeding her. Oh, that's hilarious. So let's look at Quinn. How is she doing? Because she's the one we need to really worry about here. Okay, so she's in a pretty good mood. So I'm going to go ahead and wake her up. Just quickly get her to go potty. She doesn't have that far down, but it'll give her some while she waits for Wanda to finish. Okay, so why don't you teach her to say, Quinn to say sorry.
Yebu Panka Vazi Pleva Zarp. Koiba
How's she
Pungi
doing with the
Vizri
character
Nelish.
value? Oh, we're not doing too bad.
Vazarp.
Okay, so after this, Wanda and Quinn here are gonna head over to Clara's house. Okay, so let's go ahead and travel with Quinn. Okay, so we're over at Clara's house. She still hasn't had the baby. Maybe she'll have the baby over here. I don't know. But let's go ahead and have Wanda knock on their front door. Quinn, why don't you come in here? You're gonna come meet little Raina over here. Maybe you two can be best of friends. Aw, isn't that the cutest? Can we do anything more than share the love? Oh, there we go. Share the love. Oh, she didn't like that. Where did the kids just go? Where'd the whole family go? They left us at the house and just disappeared. Okay, that was weird. I guess they went to work, so that was weird. Travel with Quinn. So I guess we'll try going back after work hours, I guess, maybe later in the day. And see, we'll pay the bills right now. Okay, so even though she completed it already, I had to turn around and cheat it down and back up in order to get it to register the run around according to what I saw online. When she maxed it out, apparently she didn't get them in as she should have. So I don't know, it glitched out somehow along the line there. Okay, so let's get you ready, and then we'll be able to have you ready to go over for another play date or to meet up with the kids when they wake up. Let's hope we can because you're running out of energy. You go get some food, and then you'll go down for a nap, I guess. Want to go hang out with her? Yeah, okay. Let's go meet your kids. Okay, so I sent Wanda over on her own to the house so that she could meet both the kids, and then we could just have them over for a play date. See if that made any difference. Friendly intro to both of the kids. So this is Ryan here. Okay, I don't know why they're glitching out like that. Anyway, and this one here is Reina. Right.
Ah, dag dag.
And it looks like she hasn't had her baby yet,
The door.
but they should be getting close. Okay, so why don't you go use their washroom here? Their house really doesn't have room for any toddlers. But I'm not gonna worry about that. I just wanted to know who the toddlers were. She had an Alicia Charm as the new baby's name. Okay, Quinn is awake. She needs some food. Here you go, Quinn. Help yourself, and then we'll work on your thinking and get a toddler party going on in the at a nicer time of the day. We're getting close to being done the toddler phase here. If we can get the last few milestones. So Quinn, why don't you go study shapes and let's see if we can finish off that the next level. Wanda, you can be hungry all you want to be, but you are going to be a parent first and teach your kid to say sorry.
Brief. Soy brief.
She's learning really well her conflict resolution.
Glooby. Oh, Pamaze.
We're getting there. Okay, so let's see. Can Dad do the same thing, teach her that, or is that no? She doesn't want to learn it anymore. So learn some please and thank you. Okay, so you're gonna go back to studying shapes once you're down there. We're so close. If Quinn could get this morning, we can do the play date and hopefully be able to get her a friend, and then we can move on. We'll be done the toddler phase. Okay, so let's plan an event. Oh, there's GeekCon today. Okay, but we're not going. Let's plan an event. We're gonna have a toddler play date. I'm just gonna hold it. When we know 2 toddlers. Yay! 2 guests required. Oh, I need to select. We'll do it at the house here. And we'll start it for 10 a.m. Sounds good to me. Okay. So we have a play date scheduled for 10 a.m. All the babies are sleeping, so it's really just Quinn and her mom, Wanda, awake. Everybody else is sleeping for now. Oh, thinking, reached thinking level 5. So that means Quinn should have her milestone for that. Yes, we have the new max thinking skill milestone. We're still looking for one more. So let's see if Mom can help her get it.
Bon and Gravy.
So there's one about teaching letters. We haven't received here in this one here. So there's a not only a study letter, there's a study and shapes. There's a study letters. We haven't received it yet. I did find that it worked one time when I did it this way, but I may have to do the same thing as I did before and cheat it down and back up. Okay, let's begin with the party. Okay. Read a book to a toddler. Okay, so who has my toddler book? I've never done a toddler play date thing. Where are the toddlers? Did they come over yet? Oh, there they come. Okay, so let's go ahead and read a book. To read to children. Let's read to all 3 of them. We can always work on that later if it's not going to work. Let's worry about the party first. Everybody's coming over to read a book. Ryan, is he going to make it over? Not really. Oh, he's coming.
Wasoda lo yim wibisumaiba. Shot.
Uh-oh, what happened to Rhea, Arena? Oh, the game.
Azoluparim Pasaga Alamine. Ah.
I think they're glitching a little bit here. Okay, so Quinn, let's get to talking with Reina here. Let's see if we can get these two to be friends. And then let's play dolls with. No, we can't play dolls with him. Share the love with him. Eat foods, talk with toddler. I don't care if I get. Well, okay. Oh, that's cute too. So let's go ahead and take pictures of you and your other cousin, Ryan, here, hugging up a storm. So cute. Oh, and then he glitched back down to an infant. Okay, temporary. Okay, so let's go ahead and see who can she play dolls with. Let's see if that gives her. Go with Reina because we need to build that one childhood pal. Okay, play with others. Good. So we got the play with others one. We just need to make a childhood friend. So we need to build. Why don't you go talk to Ryan in the meantime? Talk about superheroes. Let's see which one we can make friends with first. Tell story. Talk about the party. Sing a song. Share the love. He's scared. What are they all scared of? Oh, it's a thunderstorm outside. Okay. These two seem to be getting along quite well. Where are you going? To use your potty. Okay, that's fine. That's understandable. Okay, and the kids might all be hungry, so what do we got? Well, we got one left. Let's see if somebody wants to eat it. Oh, he just bit his sister. Well, that wasn't very nice, Ryan. Come blow kisses. Tell Goofy story. Him too. Okay, so both of them. I don't know. The bar doesn't seem to be going up very well. Maybe it's because I'm trying to talk to two of them. I don't know, but okay. So we got a good friend with Quinn. Okay, Reina has. So does that mean it counted? It did not count. Go sleep, then we'll feed you in a little bit. Okay, so everybody's getting ready for bed here. Hopefully, we can figure out what we have two milestones left that aren't completing. The childhood best friend or childhood friend one. I'll try and see what needs to be done to build that one a little bit more. Like, I mean, Rhea is almost like full bar with her, so maybe I'll invite her over, see if we can get the full bar. And then if it still doesn't work, we'll count it as completed anyway and just mark it off. As these milestones are still very, very glitchy, even after all this time. Um, And the other one that we are missing is the study letters, which I think you need to do with a parent or on the blocks after the fact, after you've reached level 5, I think, but I can't know for sure. Um, let's invite Rhea over. Okay, so Rhea's gonna be right over. Dad, you're home. Devon's home. You use the washroom. And then I don't think I want you boxing outside, so why don't you go ahead and, or you could study upon us there too. Okay. Why don't you work out? You can do a sculpting video. There's little Rhea. Talk about princesses. Reassure her that everything's okay. Tell a goofy story. Let's get this bar up all the way. Aw. And Devon's, of course, in all of these, all of this right now, jumping around and stuff. Talk about how much you don't like having siblings. I'm sure she feels the same way. It's like midnight. We have a toddler, somebody else's toddler over, wandering around outside their house at midnight. Oh, looks like she's coming back in. Okay, clear. Quinn, you need to go over here and hope that your friend is coming back inside, or you're gonna have to go out after her. Yeah, we're so close to getting that bar all the way up. Let's go ahead and keep working on it. Oh, she looks a little sad. We're so close to a full bar. I don't even care at this point if they give it to us or not. I'm gonna give it once we get the full bar. Because these two are close. They're gonna be close like siblings. Sentiment gained. You made my day so much better. Glad to hear it. Why do you have a hit option? Oh, because you're both getting tired, eh? No, we have a full bar. I'm not sure we can get any closer to Reina. Good friends. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and let her go home so they can both get some sleep. Before you go to sleep, let's see if you can do a spell words and it will work. If not, I'm gonna put you to bed. Let's hope this is the last one. We can get that studied letters and we're done. Okay, so that did give us a study letters by just going through it one more time after she reaches level 5. I've had that happen a few times. So we did manage to get study letters. So the only one that's not showing up is the childhood best friend, but I am actually going to count that because, yeah, we have a friend already in the full bar. She's a good friend to us and our cousin. So I don't know if it had to be somebody outside of the family. I guess not a cousin, but I just assumed it would be fine that way. Well, I'm going to count it and we'll go from there. The only other milestones that we have that you can do as a toddler are adopt a pet, which you can also do when you're older. So I'm going to wait because we have a really busy household as it is. And then that the again, the survive 7 nights in the haunted house. I'm not doing that either. So. Well, that marks everything off as all of them complete if we're not going to do those two. So we should be able to go ahead and age Quinn up. I'm going to give her a little bit of time to sleep here, but then maybe we'll do her birthday just before we end this episode. Yeah, so let's clean up Quinn a couple of times just so she looks, doesn't have stink bubbles. And we'll pull out a cake for Quinn. And then we're going to go ahead and have you help blow out the candles for Quinn.
Yips! Oh, mushy! Oh,
Okay. Okay, so Quinn has aged up into a child since we completed everything. And let's see, what kind of trait am I going to give her? Okay, so I'm going to go with cheerful for her childhood one. I'm gonna just pick one at random here. Probably work on all, like, because I'll have to work on all of them anyway. But let's go ahead and work on some of these first. So we'll go with mind and body, sure. Okay, and so she got level 2 of everything here. So that's a good start for us on building her skills up. Nice haircut. So go ahead and put that on. Oh, fancy the do. Okay. So, um, she it has like some very interesting look to her here, especially with the hair. Uh, okay, so I'm going to leave it here. The infants will be aging up as well into toddlers. So in the next episode, you will see them as toddlers, as well as I will be giving her a makeover off camera, Quinn a makeover off camera as well. And you will see all that in the next episode. So if you're enjoying this series, please like and subscribe. I want to thank you for watching. You have yourself a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.